Hello, it's Collector Sleuth, and today I have some Hallmark Keepsake 2020 ornaments. This is from the Hallmark debut, which started October 4th. And let's see what I got. So the first thing I got here is this Demogorgon ornament. I got that, and we'll open these in just a minute. And then I also have the remainder of the Nightmare of Christmas Storyteller ornaments for this year. There was Jack and Sally that were released in July, and here's the Santa Claus one. I do have the Jack and Sally on my tree, so we'll open him up, take a look at him, connect him to my tree, and we'll see all three interact. And I also picked up three more ornaments. Check those out. So I'm going to start with the Haunted Mansion ornament. These were released in July. They sold out, at least at my Hallmarks. The ones in my area, I got two in my area, and they both sold out of them. And then they were supposed to come out with more in October. And when I went to pick up my wish list ornaments, which are these back here, they only have the display left, and so this is the display. So I did purchase the display on this one. If this is an ornament you want and your Hallmark has restocked them or happens to still have them, I would most certainly pick this up now. I wouldn't wait. I'm not sure these will be available at the end of the year. I don't know what this ornament was supposed to have, a plastic insert. Some ornaments have a plastic insert. Since I bought the display, they picked the box out from the back and then they wrapped the ornament in this tissue paper. And they did that up front. So this tissue paper was not tucked inside here. So I'm thinking that this probably had an insert, but I don't know. That's why I don't like buying displays. I like to buy brand new ones in the boxes so I know they come the way they're supposed to. But that's okay. This was the last one they had. So here it is. He kind of blends in with my wall back there. You got the Hitchhiking Ghosts from the Haunted Mansion ride at the Disney parks. So these are, yeah, I think they can call them Hitchhiking Ghosts. Hitchhiking Ghosts. So here we go.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
So that's really cool. That's all it does. I guess it doesn't go into any more detail. Let's see if we click it again and see if it'll do more.
When hinges creak.
Nope, same thing. So that's what it does. So lights up, that's really cool, and changes a couple colors. Anyway, this ornament retailed for $39.99, so it's not cheap. So unfortunately for that, but these, you know, they're this size and they actually do something. Yeah, they're a little bit pricey at Hallmark. And he's got a little chain on his ball and chain here. So very cute. Let's set that aside. Next one I'm going to do is the Demogorgon. And he does have a plastic insert. Sometimes these are come wrapped in tissue, and sometimes they come in an insert, so it just depends. Oh, what the? Ah! He's not in there! Oh, great. Okay, that's interesting. Now I have to go all the way back to my Hallmark and tell him you didn't give me, it was empty. I was wondering if this was a display. It came in my wish list bag, and the box looked like it'd been opened. And so I think they didn't have enough to fill the order and gave me a display, and then they didn't put... I'm telling you guys, this is not my week. Not my week. I purchased a pop figure from Hot Topic, and it was a Hot Topic exclusive, and then they sent me the wrong one. And when I called them, because I ordered it online, they were out of stock for that particular one, and it's a Hot Topic exclusive, so there is no replacing it. And so I had to go to eBay and buy one for double what I paid for it from them. And it's like, not been my week. And then something else happened. I'm trying to think what the other thing was. Oh, I bought a Build-A-Bear. I'll do a video on that here in the future. And the Jack Build-A-Bear, the sound didn't work. So it's like, telling you, one thing after another. There is a frustration to collecting, I'll tell you what. So sorry about that. I was going to show you the Demogorgon ornament, but it looks like if they, I think they have to fill my order. I'm not sure how that's going to work. If they like bring out more or what, because or they'll refund. They don't usually refund ornaments, but you know, that being their mistake, if they don't have the ornament on display. I don't know. Moving on. Sorry about that. This one's cute. Here is the child from the Star Wars, the Mandalorian series, which you can see on Disney Plus. I actually, to be honest, I started watching that series and I really couldn't get into it, but I thought he was so cute, and so I did buy this ornament out of anticipation that they probably won't have these later on, but my Hallmark actually did have 2 on the shelf, so who knows. They may have mass-produced this one. This is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is really big. Oh, see, he is so cute. How is that not the cutest thing? Baby Yoda is so cute. Or the child, they're calling him. I don't think he does anything. Now, I don't see any batteries, and I think they'll say magic on him if they do something. Or they used to, the boxes did. So here's him, very cute. In this egg-shaped carrier here. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Man, I'm still like bummed over that Demogorgon. It's such a shame. Put it back in the box, buddy. Don't drop him. I'm gonna put him back in the box if something happens to him. Okay, so there was that one, and then I also picked up the Jaws ornament. I actually have a Jaws ornament from a few years ago. I think I showed that in a previous video too, like way long, like a couple years ago video of the shark, and he's got the yellow floaty things on him, whatever you call those. That ornament's actually worth some money now, so I went ahead and got this Jaws ornament in anticipation that they probably won't have this at the end of the year. The first one was hard to get when it came out, so I didn't take a risk on this one either. He also comes wrapped in paper. I don't know if this one was on the shelf or not at my, this one almost looks like it's been opened too. I don't know. We'll see. Well, no, it doesn't take batteries. Okay, so I think my other Jaws Hallmark ornament, that comes with the, oh, that's cool. It comes with a hanger. Usually the Hallmark ornaments don't come with a hanger. Yeah, it shows a hanger on there. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. It comes with a hanger. Don't have to provide my own. That's nice. He's got that tank in his mouth. Splashing out of the waves here. Looking super creepy scary. So, very cool. I think my previous Jaws ornament actually plays music from the movie. Like the theme. This one doesn't do anything. No sound, no lights, no anything like that. So, it's just a plain ornament like that. But it's pretty cool. Looks like the shark. Oh, he's a rubbery material. Oh, that's cool. This is definitely plastic, like a hard plastic, the water is, but he's like a rubbery material. I like that. That's neat. Hallmark ornaments are always really, really nice. Almost always do they look super great. So there's some times where they got some sculpting misses. Not to, you know, pass on that. They do give them a pass on some of that, because there are some ornaments that are just like, whoever sculpted that didn't get it quite right. But this one looks really good. So at least I think it does. They're pretty cool. Actually, let's see what the paper back there. Like, I think they could do on my Not Christmas ornaments, I think they could do a better job on Jack than they do. So I can't say that their sculpting is always on par, but it's the ornament always looks pretty nice. So here's Santa Claus, and for the price they should. So yeah, for you guys waiting on like the Build-A-Bear video, I gotta wait for my new Jack, because I had to send him back because of that whole sound not working thing. And I was gonna do a video on the pop vinyls, but had to wait on my replacement from Hot Topic, and so I've been a little bit behind on some of those things. Actually, Hot Topic wasn't going to send the replacement. I had to buy it off eBay, so I had to wait for that. Anyway, here's Santa Claus. And he's pretty good size, pretty big ornament here. And he's got his hanger there. So anyway, I'm going to put him on my tree. And then we are going to listen to them interact with each other. So, might be a little jump in the video here. Alright guys, before I show you Santa on the tree with the other two nightmare ornaments, it turns out I actually tried him and he did not work. No surprise there as far as my luck has been going. So I ended up having to go back to Hallmark anyway to get my Demogorgon ornament, because it wasn't in the box. And I went ahead and I did that and picked up a new Santa Claus. They exchanged it out. So we're going to I'm going to show you the Demogorgon real quick before we do Santa Claus. And I did test the Santa at the store to make sure he worked, because I was not going all the way over there, and then because it's a 45 minute drive for me to my Hallmark, so the one that I go to. So I wanted to make sure it was working before I left. Alright, so here's the Demogorgon. He's also this like rubbery material. This stuff's sticking to him. When I go to put him back in the box, I don't think I'll put that paper on him. It's wanting to stick. There we got it. Yeah, he's this rubbery material. He's not like a hard plastic like I expected him to be. This is his mouth. Creepy. Yeah, he doesn't stand, so you'll have to, so you can't sit on a shelf unless you do something, you'll have to put something under his feet in order to get him to stand, so. But yeah, here he is, and he is, like I said, this rubbery material. Alright, he went in there. I'll figure it out later. There we go. I'm just going to set him back in like that. I'm not going to put that paper back on him. I'm afraid that, you know, him sitting in storage for too long with that stuff on there, it may actually adhere to him even more so. And I also have this ornament here that I ordered on Hallmark.com. And I believe this one was actually released last year. Anyway, this one can be personalized. And you can write whatever you want on this pumpkin. But this one was released last year, and it was available online, so I went ahead and purchased it. And I also bought this card online. I could not find this at my local Hallmark. My local Hallmark did have a nightmare card, which I've shown in a previous video, but it wasn't this one. So anyway, this one says, frightfully fantastic, ghoulishly glorious, devilishly delightful. This one plays music. It says, "Hope it's that kind of Halloween." So this is Halloween. It's like the excerpt from like the end titles music, the compilation at the end, versus the actual song that they sing in the movie. So that's a little interesting, a little different. And let's show you the Santa Claus on the tree. Alright guys, I got Santa Claus on the tree right here. And here is Jack, and here is Sally. Now Jack and Sally have had no problems with. But this Santa Claus is also giving me trouble. So I'm assuming maybe the one I took back may not have been defective. Well, in a way they kind of are, but because this one, if I snap this in all the way, he goes out. It's like, and he shuts everybody off. See how their lights are lit up? When I push that in, it goes out. And that's what the other one was doing. And so it's like, I don't know if it's a connection issue. It ain't my cable because I've tested those ornaments on this spot. And I tested this ornament on other spots. And it was doing the same thing everywhere. So, because for a second I thought maybe my cable was bad. Or at least that spot was. So I have to pull this out just a little bit to turn him on. And if anybody else is having the same issue, there, now he's on. And you notice that the lights came back on. And you just have to pull it out just a little bit. And now he's lit up. So that could have been what was going on with my other one. I just had this in too far. And why that's an issue, I don't know. So if anybody else is having trouble with their Santa Claus, let me know. The Santa, Jack and Sally I've not had any issues with. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what Santa does on his own. So I'll unplug Sally real quick so that they don't interact. Where you at, Sally? Just going to unplug her. There, we got it. And I'm going to unplug Jack and see what phrases he says by himself. Because sometimes they're different if everybody's unplugged. So I'm going to very gently touch him so he don't go out on me. For a $35 ornament, I would think it would work better than it does.
Yes, Susie's been nice. Nice, naughty. Nice.
I want to get the lights too.
There are hardly any naughty children this year. Now, who could that be? But there must be some mistake. Me on vacation? On Christmas Eve? I'm Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Happy Halloween!
I'm assuming Jack will go, "Merry Christmas." Okay, so we'll go ahead and plug in the other two. So I'm going to lay this down for just a second. Plug them back in.
Merry Christmas!
And plug Sally in. It could be that they say different things if only two of them are plugged in. Who knows? So, lots of different variations there could be.
It's going to be a disaster.
I'll turn the lights back on. Okay, so let's go ahead and push the button, see what they all do.
You know, I think this Christmas thing is not as tricky as it seems. Why should they have all the fun? It should belong to anyone. Not anyone, in fact, but me. Why, I could make a Christmas tree, and there's no reason I couldn't handle Christmas time. I bet I could improve it too, and that's exactly what
There it went. It's a little fuzzy there for a minute.
Eureka! This year, Christmas will be ours! Sally, I need your help more than anyone.
You certainly do, Jack. I had the most terrible vision.
That's splendid.
No, it was about your Christmas. There was smoke and fire.
That's not my Christmas. My Christmas is filled with laughter and joy.
Jack, please listen to me. It's going
Eve? No,
Oh.
Zero.
That's new, I
Now,
think.
boy. My, what a brilliant nose you have. The better to light my way. To the head of the team, Zero.
Goodbye, Jack. My dearest Jack. Oh, how I hope my premonition is wrong. I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedies at hand. And all I
Now the copyright's probably going to pick that up, but oh well.
can't shake this
Um,
feeling that I have.
well, she's singing quite a bit.
Just around the bend. And does he notice my feelings for him? And will he see how much he means to me? I think it's not to be. And will we ever end up together? No, I think not. It's never to become, for I am not the one.
Look, Zero. Searchlights. They're celebrating. They're thanking us for doing such a good job. Whoa! Careful down there. You almost hit us. They're trying to hit us. Zero! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. All I've ever wanted was to bring them something
A little excerpt from Poor Jack. This is all new dialogue, a lot of this is. They actually do a lot.
Uh-oh. I hope there's still time to set things right. Forgive me, Mr. Claus. I'm afraid I've made a terrible mess of your holiday. Bumpy sleigh ride, Jack.
Yeah, Santa kind of was MIA for a little bit here.
the urge to take over someone else's holiday, I'd listen to her. She's the only one who makes any sense around this insane asylum. I hope there's still time. To fix Christmas? Of course there is. I'm Santa Claus. Sally, I can't believe I never realized that you...
Oh, I thought she was going to talk.
If you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side, where we can gaze into the stars and sit together now and forever, for it is plain as anyone can see, we're simply meant to be. Happy Halloween! Merry Christmas!
There it is. And there you have it. And then they all light up again to start over. So there was a lot of material there, more than I expected. So these are really cool. I hope they make some more next year, like Lock, Shock, and Barrel or Oogie Boogie or somebody. That would be super cool. So anyway, guys, that's going to conclude this video. You have to let me know if anybody else has a Santa Claus, if they were having the same trouble I was having. I don't know if they just got a bad batch of them, because I did take one back thinking it didn't work when it was probably you have to get it in there just right on this one. These you could just pop them in and it's fine. But this one, I had to get it just right or else it wasn't going to do anything. So anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.